two amazing people start the next chapter of their lives, together as husband and wife. I'm honored to be here as both a friend to the bride and to the groom. A few years ago, I told Amber, if you could just meet my brother's best friend, Adam, I know y'all would hit it off. And to which she would always respond, who is Adam? Because he lived in Wisconsin. It may have taken a few years of hearing about him before she met him at my house. And it started with the little silly smiles on her face and the, oh, he's cute, that followed. After a few friends get-togethers, it was easy to see the little flirting that went on between these guys. And after their first kiss, Amber told me, I am so screwed. And I knew from that moment on that these two were meant to be. Love flows between these two, and I catch them looking at each other, and you can just tell that no one else is even around. What Adam and Amber have is fairy tale true love. So to Adam, for being like a brother to me after all these years, even though I was a pain in y'all's butt growing up, you always included me. Whether it be you, Matt, and Justin lifting me to the ceiling and hanging from your arms, to letting me put my Britney Spears wig on me when I was a kid.
There's no evidence.
Dad has evidence on his computer. My driving lessons started out on the old Xbox, teaching me to race to win the car that I wanted, to Adam taking me to actually get my driver's license. We have a lot of memories through the years, good ones. Well, the one time he got in trouble with Mom for keeping his girls out too late, but I still call that a good one. You've been part of my life for so long, you truly are family, and I can't wait to watch you grow in love, marriage, and with your own family. I've seen you change so much in this past year and a half since you met Amber. There's so much light in your eyes when she is around, and you can't help but get that goofy smile on your face. You've become an amazing stepdad to Bryson, as I always knew you would. You have a way of forming special bonds with little ones that will influence them for the rest of their lives, as you have done mine. And to my Amber, through the past few years, we've had many adventures in our friendship, and I don't know what I would have done without you. You're one of the best friends I've ever had. We've had our ups and downs like everybody, but it never lasts more than a few minutes before one of us makes the other start laughing. I've watched you overcome many obstacles that are thrown your way, and you've always faced each day with a smile on your face and a fierce outlook on how you will conquer what lies ahead of you. You've helped me through being a new mom and the fears that come with that in the book of Is This Normal? Questions. You're always up for a good karaoke session, whether it be in the car or on the stage you said you never get on. You've really become a true karaoke queen. Or king, because Elvis, you can't get her down. Through many long nights of laughing and goofing off with the girls around the fire, we have worked through job issues, life lessons, what our child did this week, and even lost. There is never a struggle too tough that you can't make better, or when all else fails, just buy somebody a gerbil. For almost 3 years, we've all been living our own version of Friends, with our family dinners, Friendsgivings, Friendsmas, and anything else that we can add a holiday name to, with a twist. Challenging one another into a certain task on who's in charge of what. We even have our fair share of uses of coffee cups on occasion. There may be wine in them sometimes, but hey, you use them for what you need to. Our version of Friends is the best version, and you will forever be our outgoing, adventurous, unique, positive, smiling individual that keeps our spirits up. Amber Lynn, you will always be our Phoebe, and we're so glad you found your mom. So with that said, here's to cheating, stealing, fighting, and drinking. If you cheat, may it be in a foot race, Adam. And if you steal, may it be the bed that covers Amber. And if you fight, may it be over a cookie to the both of y'all. And if you drink, may it be with me. To the Clinkies.
Your AD Pod sisters have something special.
AD Pod! AD Pod!